Even though I am new to secondary education, I know there will be more challenges and obstacles to face than in primary. I am not always sure if I'm ready for what's coming. So how do I handle what's going to hit me, especially during the first few weeks of secondary school? Let's start with what secondary really means to our lives. From what I've learned so far, secondary is a stressful and responsible stage for everyone. This is my first year, and I already feel like stress and homework is going to overwhelm me. Unlike primary, where we have more free time and fewer responsibilities, now it feels like the work piles up quickly. Overcoming things like assessments or catching up on homework feels like a big project, and I always need a plan to finish it. For example, if I have to write a 1,000-word essay in 10 days, I can break it into smaller steps. 100 words each day. That way the task feels less scary. Another strategy is by listening more carefully and asking more questions in class. If you don't understand something, ask. It always helps if you need to check a fact or get clarity on something you are unsure of. Next, stay focused and remind yourself that your goal is to finish. Sometimes I like to talk to my friends about my struggles and ask them about their opinions. But honestly, we don't do that anymore. Nowadays, we like to talk about Roblox and Fortnite. And nobody wants to waste their precious shine time on my math assessment. But that's okay. That means you have to sacrifice a lot to overcome a challenge. Attitude matters even more than effort. If you're always sad, smashing stuff, and feeling too stressed, you should probably tell a trusted adult. I can't solve that for you. That's something a mental health therapist or counselor can help with. Now let's think bigger. Secondary is like entering a whole new world. It's not just about understanding the system. It's about understanding others. Your parents, teachers, friends, and classmates all play a big role. No friends mean loneliness and less fun at break time. But when you have classmates who are learning and growing alongside with you, it makes you feel better when you are struggling and gives you a boost. Sometimes you can hear your brain tell you, why can they do it and you can't? That type of thought motivates you to try harder. And don't forget that you're human. Humans aren't perfect at everything, unless you're an intergalactic alien listening right now. Don't overwhelm yourself if something feels impossible. At the same time, don't give up too easily. Never give up is not always correct if it leads to unhealthy routines like no sleep or extreme stress. Hard challenges are good for you. They can help you grow and improve your skills for future obstacles. Not overcoming a challenge is also okay, as long as you learn from your mistakes. The only real mistake is by repeating the same thing over and over again without learning anything. Forgetting something years later and making the same mistake again is fine. Humans forget, and that's normal. What matters is that you reflect. One powerful way to reflect is by expressing your feelings. Talking to others about your struggles helps you understand yourself better. It doesn't have to be a parent, teacher, or friend. It could even be your pet fish or teddy bear. Just remember, lifeless objects won't give advice back. So humans who can talk are usually the better option. Secondary isn't just about homework or grades. It's about adapting, building connections, and learning who you are. It takes time, patience, and resilience. There will be times when it feels like too much. But by focusing, asking questions, sharing your thoughts, and keeping a balanced attitude can make it manageable. In summary, learning and adapting to secondary life is a long project. But if you work hard, lean on others when you need to, and remember to stay balanced, you can overcome the struggles. Secondary doesn't have to be overwhelming. It can be a place where you start to discover your own strengths.